Hey Virgo, it's Lulu. I'm gonna try to get y'all video done because, of course, it's a Wednesday and everything apparently goes down these past few months. Well, probably 2 months on Wednesdays. All right. So let's see what's going on. I have the Flower Oracle, Energy Oracle cards here. So let's see here. What do you have here for Virgo? You are healed. Calendula. All right. Simplify your life. Daisy. Okay. Your wishes are coming true. Sweet pea. Uplift your thoughts. Orange lily. Purification. The white rose falling under daisy. And yellow lily falling under sweet pea that says financial healing. All right. So first and foremost, you are healed. All right. So it's like the healing that you've been praying for is happening. It's on its way. If it hasn't already begun to start already, you should feel the results of what it is that you have prayed for. All right. And it may be financial healing or just some type of physical healing as well, right? Because you can't get to the finances if you're unhealthy. All right. So you have to keep uplifting thoughts. Make sure that you already affirm the opposite of what is happening, right? Discern what needs to be affirmed and do that. Okay. Because it's very important for you here. Even with the simplify your life and your wishes are coming true, right? So there's going to be a chain effect of good things happening, right? And we take the good with the bad. It's no, it's a polarity, right? We have wins, we have losses. Sometimes we have a win as well as a loss, all wrapped up in one. And so what happens is we decide to work on what is we decide to work on what needs to be worked on and celebrate the victory, okay? Because it's important for us to celebrate our wins, big, small, or what have you, because it also opens us up to receiving even more good things to celebrate, right? We want to give more of our emotions and our attention to the good shit, okay? And whatever bad that needs help or worked on or what have you, we take that the way that we should, right? So let me see here, child, because I really do feel like with these three yellow cards, you have a lot of energy at your disposal to utilize at this time. And it's about what are your intentions with the energy that is surrounding you as well as that is within you. All right. The solar plexus energy. And then you have two um, light cards, white energy, raw energy. And I feel as though even with this daisy, there's solar plexus in the middle of it. So that is all encompassing love and purity and clarity. Some of you may have to cleanse your head here, is what I'm getting as well when it comes to purifying. That may be one of the things that you have to purify here. What is this that you have for Virgo with you are healed? The Nine of Pentacles. All right. Your independence is key to the foundation of who you are. I feel like you're becoming stronger. You're becoming you're perfecting things that need, when it comes to what it is that you analyze, what it is that you give your intentions to, you've seen what has worked and what hasn't. And so now in this space that you are in, there's something that is being healed that has to do with the body. Maybe it's your employment, it's something, but it's being healed in the practical sense, right? And whatever that healing is, it's going to be very important that you create a highlight of events and what it took for you to get to this point, so that people behind you will be able to utilize that information. All right, it'll be a quicker one too for you to get to when consulting younger people. All right, so let's see here. What is this Nine of Pentacles for Virgo, which is a Virgo card, right? You've worked on a lot, you've gone through a lot here. You may have had to relocate. The Lovers. Maybe you are newly single, okay, and you had to relocate. Maybe you're newly single and you're in a space of, just being well on your way to the next, beautiful energy, beautiful event, beautiful connections, okay? Some of you may have been single for quite some time with this Nine of Pentacles and this Lovers card, and that may even have to do with your family hooking you up with someone as well. What does this simplify your life? You've had too much going on that you are spread too thin. This has to change now so that your vitality can recharge. Because I do feel like there's a shift up and down, because you have yellow, then white, then pink, then yellow, then white, then yellow, right? What is this? Simplify your life. Ace of Cups, rejuvenation, all right? Rekindling with the self. New energy coming in for you. You need to fill your cup, right? New energy coming in different ways of you taking your spiritual breaks, taking time out to yourself. This could be self-love, which is a very empowering love. All right. Connecting to source here. What is this Ace of Cups for Virgo? The Hanged One. All right. You may be viewing love differently. Someone may be reaching out to you while you are going into this meditative space, while you're going into, shifting, calibrating, integrating this new way of life since you had whatever it is that you went through, right? And someone may be reaching out to you and you are trying to see this person's perspective. This may be somebody with an apology here. It may be someone with an apology. What is this? Your wishes are coming true for Virgo. The Prince of Swords, Princess of Swords. Communication coming in. Whatever it is that you say, things are happening swiftly. What your heart has been longing for is getting closer to you every day. So it's like you're going to have to take immediate action as things begin to unfold. This also has to do with taking the steps necessary to also continue to have doors open, taking the steps necessary to also have doors closed. Communication, a passionate new beginning. It could be a creative influx or something that maybe some of you are in a space where you want to start back dating. Maybe you're in a space where you want to start something new, but you need some type of inspiration. You need a little fire burning or what have you. It's coming in, and it's going to have to do a lot with the heart chakra or what it is that you desire. There may have been someone trying to hold on to keep you. Someone may have had you stuck, right? Because sometimes when we deal with people, they either inspire us or they, compound, not compound. I was about to say compound results. But they may, have us to close off from, that creative influx. They may have us to close off from creative ideas or just being in a space where we're uplifted and happy and rejuvenated and feeling good and looking good. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the connections that you have can drain you to the point where you don't remember the last time you enjoyed just being in the sun or really enjoyed just listen to the birds. Like it can be something that simple. Someone may have been holding on to it, saying that it was for your greater good. But I feel like you're breaking through whatever that is. There may have been some type of, some of you may smell smoke. It depends on the type of smoke, because sometimes you can smell sweet cigar smoke. Sometimes you can smell burnt sulfur or what have you. But I think that the smell that you are getting is something that is going to inspire you here. And you may even have numbers that sync with that. All right. What does this uplift your thoughts? Focus your attention on the many blessings that surround you. By doing so, you let go of depression, poor self-esteem, and excess weight. Now, that's what we go into our 10 things, right? Every morning we do the 10 things list. 5 things that we have that we are grateful for, 5 things that are to come that we are grateful for. We are always saying thank you for our blessings. Thank you for our lessons. Thank you for, providing for me so far with the steps that I take. I am provided for all of my days and all of my tomorrows, whatever your affirmations are, right? So uplift your thoughts, keep your thoughts positive, stay away from negative Nancy's, right? It's okay, to allow people to vent and share their opinions or what have you. Don't absorb them. Like, no. Okay. What does this uplift your thoughts for Virgo? The 6 of Pentacles. Everything works out and everything will work out. Everything will balance out. This may even be someone offering you some type of assistance that helps with you uplifting your thoughts. You may receive some type of gift or some papers, or it's something that you may be receiving that's going to really work things out. And it's because of your intentions. All right. Your list, your to-dos, the things that you do on a daily basis, you're going to begin to see things manifest quickly for you here. What does this uplift your thoughts for Virgo? 10 of Swords. What's the past is the past. What's done is done. So with that 10 of Swords, this could be, some destructive person or destructive, dramatic things that may have transpired in the past. You know what I'm saying? It may have been some type of communication. It could have even been a group of people with that 10 of Swords. But overall, there's a lot that you can that you have seen. You've seen a lot. You've experienced a lot. And now, let the dead bury the dead, right? Rise above the negative thoughts of what happened in the recent past that you had to heal from. Let go of the bullshit, right? Inhale the good shit, exhale the bullshit, right? Some of you may be in a space where it's only when you are laying down to go to sleep. It's like you may have had some nightmares or something like that. And sometimes you can look at, if you would like, sometimes you can look at bad energy in your sleep realm as interference. So when you wake up, you rebuke it, transmute it, cancel it, and go over, do your morning to-dos, right? So that you can keep your thoughts uplifted, right? Because like some cycle has ended, and I feel as though you gave a lot of energy and information, and you did a lot. Maybe some of you are speakers, but you did a lot in the past that has a lot to do with, that was just it. That was a cycle that needed to end it. That, situation is over, it's done. And she's even looking, even though she has a lot to be grateful for, she's even looking back at the past and all that she went through. Just, let it be what it is. Okay. Journal it, write it out, burn it on the next new moon. It's time for something new. It's time for a new beginning. What do you have here for Virgo? By purifying your life of negative people, places, and experiences, you attain true peace. All right. So it's true. It's so true, right? Sometimes people will tell you that deciding to remove them, sometimes you just have to, remove people because we just don't mesh well. So bye, right? And sometimes people take that personal because they are too attached to the connection that they have with you, right? So it's important that you speak your piece and continue to move forward, right? No, I'm not going to that place anymore. I had a bad, it was a bad vibe. I felt kind of sick and nauseous or what have you. Oh, that was just because you ate this, that, and the other. It's like, no, I know who I am, and I can't go to that place anymore. Please don't try to convince me to go to that place, because then I'm gonna think that you thinking more about yourself than the other people around you. Like, what the fuck are you doing, right? So you have to be very mindful of that. Because there's a lot of things that are unraveling, a lot of things that are designed to help you see that the path is clear, is what they're saying with this white rose. What is this white rose? And you can look up the meaning of each of these flowers if you so choose. The King of Pentacles. This has to do with your work, your environment, your strategies, what you focus on. All of this, everything needs to be cleansed. All right. This is maybe you're dealing with a Taurus, but it could be any air sign, Gemini, another earth sign, because y'all just got earth and air here, which is very telling with that one page of wands. But this, this purification goes along the lines as well as what it is that you're focusing on, right? What is your primary focus? Because you can be focused on too many things, right? And it's like everything has its time and its space. So you compartmentalize, and I'll focus on that when it's time for me to focus on it, right? If it's meant for me to pull back and focus on it now, please show me, please tell me, and I will, right? So it's on that type of level, on that type of time. What do you have here for Virgo? Maybe some of you are getting away from someone who wanted all of your attention. The morning. So your morning routines here, what it is that you do in your commute to work, is very much so needs to be purified as well. Maybe some of you have road rage. Maybe some of you need to be mindful of what it is that you listen to. Maybe you've been feeling tired, and now you are realizing why you're feeling tired. Maybe it's time for you to reorganize, or what do you call it? Redecorate. All right. But there's something with that, and they want you to really look up in the air and thank the energy, right? Go outside, wake up, and thank the stars. Maybe some of y'all get up at 4 a.m, but thank the atmosphere, right, for protecting you. Thank the atmosphere for giving you so much information. Thank the atmosphere for allowing you to breathe within it, right? So that you can continue to do what it is that you came here to do. But this does have to do with your finances. That's the next card. Your money struggles are a thing of the past. 5 of Wands. So there was some type of competition, some negative challenges or situations here with this 5 of Wands. This could be that, you were being challenged, or there was some type of competition when it comes to your work. Oh, there go the Prince of Pentacles at the bottom. Your projects, your strategies, what you do on a daily basis. There may have been some arguments, some fussing, some fighting here about finances. If you are in a relationship, that's one of the number one reasons, aside from infidelity, for people to break up, right? Or have an issue in a relationship. One usually leads into the other. So depending on what it is that I pull, but I do feel like there was some type of arguments. I feel like there was some fussing and fight over finances. Someone may have needed your help and said they were going to give something back, or maybe somebody lied. Temperance. Manage your temper so that your stress levels won't be up. All right. Maybe a Sagittarius. But overall, this is your patience is important when it comes to this financial healing. What you pour into will pour into you. What you feed will feed you. So that's important for you to think about. Let me see here. Somebody lied. A Libra, Taurus, Seven of Swords, and the Empress. Someone may have lied here. There was some type of betrayal, some type of the Five of Wands, and then you got the Seven of Swords and the Empress. Somebody is holding on to too much hurt. They are very much so detached from reality. They go to Five of Swords and the Empress. It was too much. So that's why I felt like it may have been a relationship too. I'm glad the Empress came out, because that's why I feel like it may have been a relationship, or maybe your mother or somebody that was trying to tell you that you weren't good enough, tell you that you weren't giving enough, tell you that, let me see, trying to throw you off balance. Somebody wanted to argue. The Four of Wands. It's somebody you live with. You got to stabilize your forces because you came out of some type of delusion. Seven of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Wands. So it's like things are going to really pick up now that you see things for what they are. There may be a delusional air sign or like a King of Swords. That's who want to come out behind that Seven of Cups in the reverse. But now you see somebody is for exactly who they are. I feel like, you may be in a space where you are dealing with someone who, you may be in a space where you've dealt with someone who thought that they had so many options and they don't see that they well ran dry, and now they want to come back to you. Now that may be it as well. So, I mean, it is what it is, Virgo. Figure it out. Your finances are healing.